You think
You mentioned
it's in your head.
huh?
I know you very well.
Nah. You mentioned something a few minutes ago. I wrote a
Oh,
note down. Um, you talking about the brothers brunch
mm-hmm,
and how men suffer in silence.
mm-hmm.
And I wanted to circle back to that because there was a post today on Facebook that mentioned mental health, right?
I wonder
I
who wrote
think
that post.
I wonder who wrote that post. The exact post, if I captured it right, was about men exercising. What can men do to exercise their mental health? Play on words, right? What can men do to exercise their mental health? There was all kinds of responses there. I didn't look at the responses because I wanted to process it,
Yo,
and I
the
want to be
responses were
persuaded,
yeah, but
right?
yeah, go for it.
But what can men do to exercise their mental health? That, like, the question implies that mental, like, there's certain things that men should do or could do differently from women for their mental well-being, or not. I don't know.
Listen, man, let's unpack it. Again, we're gonna have this conversation. Let's have it, right? So I think to be honest with you, we need help, man. We need help, brothers. We need help. I think we're some of us are angry. Um, some of us are confused. Some of us get super stressed. We're dying early, and when it comes to mental health, that's why when we talk about it, there's always a, a pull for men to wrap their arms around it, because women are more prone, historically, to going to see a therapist, and they typically be they're typically the ones who will fall right into yoga, fall right into meditation, and trying to process and have this holistic approach to mind, body, and soul. And we're just muscling through it because bills got to get paid. People are depending on us. I wrote a post also today about all that was going on, right? And how I don't know how we were going to get it done, but we were going to get it done by any means necessary, because people make time for the things that are important to them. That's a lot of pressure, though, right? It's a lot of pressure, and oftentimes I'm left empty, and I'm super tired. So a lot of things come to mind when you think about it, because one thing comes to mind is who's strong for the strong, right? I'm always the person that someone calls to help or bail out, but there are times where when the lights go off, I'm I'm broke. Like, or I don't need I need a hug, or I need something to that's gonna refuel me. And I can't really complain too much, because you know what society says about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I gotta muscle up, and I gotta work hard, and just keep going. But sometimes I need somebody, when somebody says, "Yo, you good?" And I'm like, "Yo, man, I'm not." And they don't just say, "All right, cool," because they weren't really listening. They say, "All right." I mean, most times that's what happens. They say, "Yo, let's talk. Like, I'm here. Let's
Right.
let's go chop it up. Let's go grab a bite."
Well, most time brothers don't know what to do with that
They
because
don't
they
know what
they
to
don't
do
they
with
don't
that.
know in their own mind what to do with it. So when the next brother says, "Hey man, what's up? What's going on?" "Oh man, my wife, I'm struggling, man. My relationship is like," brothers like, yeah, what do you
Or,
what
"I
do
got my
you
own
say,
issues. I'm not sure what you want me to
right?
do with that."
It's like, man, you ain't say the customary, "Yeah, man, everything's good, I'm good."
Yeah,
Like when you actually pause and say, "Yo, I really some stuff is going on,"
but
a lot of guys
Jay,
don't know how to take it.
but listen, man, we got to change that.